Hey guys, welcome to Keeping with Jagger. Today I'm going to be doing an awesome unboxing of a few puzzles, so let's get right into it. Alright, so now that you have a small teaser, I'm going to show you actually two puzzles that I got from my friends for my birthday. And those two puzzles are the Blade Cube and the Rubik's Void Cube. And I'm super glad to have all these puzzles. This is my first ever octahedron puzzle, and this is my first Void Cube, which is super cool. And yeah, so I got these from my friends. I got this from Leo Justin, and that is just Leo Justin on YouTube. And this is from my friend August, so shout out to both of them. Thank you very much, and they are very fun to solve. And I really like to use them. They're a lot of fun. But now into the main part of this video. We've got that, which is really awesome. Come on. Nah, whatever, I'll show you later. And then we've got this. And then we've got this. Oh, we love camera angles. And then the receipt and business card, as well as these bubble wrap pieces, which I won't talk about right now. So, the Angstrom Research business card, and of course the receipt. So it kind of said that this would be a single unboxing that this cube would be for, and that is the Land face-turning octahedron, which is what won Leo Justin, actually, the Ready Cube that had a piece missing. But I just saw those other two puzzles on the cubicle, and I just knew I had to get them. But we'll start with this first to at least make it sort of true. Alright, I do not care about that box, and here it is. So this is a lot more standard than this shape of a octahedron, which the Blade Cube is. It's much more like geometric and that kind of stuff, but let's do some turning. Alright, not bad. How does this turn? Does this shapeshift at all? I don't know. Let me just do a T-perm, and then we'll see what's what. Alright, so I do not know what that did, so I guess I'll just mess it up and see if I can give it a quick solve. But I feel like there's another move I'm missing somewhere. Alright, so once I scramble up these blue pieces and these purple pieces, I think that's a pretty good scramble. But the problem is I just don't know where the center pieces are and like all of the edges and stuff. All I know is that these things are corners, and that's about as far as it goes from my knowledge right now. So, like, guess I really don't know how to go about this one. You know what, guys, I don't think I can do this. I'm just, like, not really wrapping my head around how this puzzle works, or, like, what the first step is. So I might have to look up a tutorial for this one, but it does turn pretty good, if not a little catchy, but I do still like it, and I am glad to have it in the collection. So, sorry you had to sit through that very boring solve. That was definitely a solve, and not a solve. Yeah. Next up, we'll take a look at this awesome colossal cube, and that is the YJ 2cm cube. And so we'll just take it out of this box and have everything kind of fall out, apparently. So here is the cube. It is, oh my gosh, that actually turns pretty good. And it's kind of hard to grip for some reason, no idea why. But I already know off the bat I'm going to take off that keychain, because I do not really like those on my cubes. So I'm just gonna scramble this up and try to give it a solve. Okay, so that is a pretty good scramble, and I'll just try to solve it now, but it's hard to move because it's so small. Alright, there's the across, and now on to F2L. And in goes the final pair. Then I don't know this OLL, so I will have to do this. Oops. And then I do know this OLL though. And what perm do we have here? Lovely, a GC perm. And final move, there we go. So this is not a very big cube, shockingly. Here is that in comparison to this 1x1. That just goes to show how small this thing is. And here is it next to a 3x3 that is normal size. So that is pretty interesting. So set those off to the side. So we'll finally take a look at this absolute monster of a puzzle, the Mofang Jiaoshi 11x11. So I'm going to use my scissors and cut into this box. Actually, that's too big, so I'm gonna use this pen. Then we can open up this absolute behemoth of a puzzle. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome looking. It's also really, really heavy. Here it is. The 11x11. Wow, turning is really fast. Alright, so that was the first 4 layers moving. And now there. And then very inner. This actually is turning quite well. And then of course all of the outers on the other side are fun too. So this is my biggest puzzle I actually own. And it is bigger than this 10x10 here. You can see right there by a few millimeters. And you can just totally feel it in your hands. Like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And it's going to be maybe even easier to solve because I actually have a center to go off of right there. And that is going to be helpful when I'm trying to make bars for the centers. But it is going to be a very long solve. I'm predicting around about an hour. So of course I'm not going to be solving it on camera. But I will mess it up now and show you what it looks like scrambled. Alright, here we go. And by the way, this was one of the first unboxings that was, at least I guess you could consider it sponsored, though not in the way you might think. I actually just got my birthday, and so now I'm 14, isn't that exciting? But yeah, so that's why my friends gave me those cubes, and I got a bunch of birthday money from my grandparents, and so that's why I was able to order this awesome cube. Can't believe how big it is. Like, look at this thing. It's like so massive. Like, I thought this was like massive, but this is bigger on all sides. It's like a cube. Isn't that innovative? I know, I'm super awesome. But yeah, so thank you to all of my grandparents, and I'm sure they're watching this. So, yeah, I'd say that looks pretty scrambled to me. I'll just get a little bit more of that kind of action going on. And I will try the standard kind of wave pattern that you always do. Look at that. It would look a lot cooler if it were solved, but I forgot to do it, so guess we're doing it here. And this always just feels so cool with cubes this big. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So, yeah, that is going to probably do it for this unboxing. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a lot of fun. And so I will bring all of these cubes into frame. And so there's that. And then there's this, which is like a little over a big corner on that puzzle. And then we have this awesome cube as well, which I'm so excited to learn how to solve. And then, of course, we have these two, which I showed in this video as well, so I'll just put them in there. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys know exactly what to do. Anyway, don't twist me corners, I'm away. Bye! Also, by the way, I just realized that I also got this logo because I ordered it during a sale. So that is actually really cool, and I unfortunately can't put it on any of my cubes that I got in this order just because, well, the 11x11 already has one, and the face ring octahedron already is like a weird shape, and the mini 3x3 kinda would take up the entire thing, kind of like this. So we can have a logo that bandages it. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, so we also got that, so I ordered that during a sale, and it is pretty cool, so just thought I'd add that at the end.